dog. I'm in the gym like a gymnast and slipping out in the bitch Dominique dogs. Boy, I'm Tyreek off a pick. Crossover, kicking for 3 by Lamar. You could get sent for your boss, blame audio hitters, me talking that talk. I'm in that Palm Angels.
I feel like Leonard Fournette.
Oops, I mean Leonard Fournette. You know that drink be making me talk. You bitches feeling my sauce and them bitches, that's what they feeling my dogs. No, you can't jump in my picture, my shoe too expensive, please, why when you walk? Swerve.
This bores me. Is anyone up for a game of basketball? How about you and your friends versus me and the revolution?
Ha! I be in the background like, yeah, I mean, yeah, man. You already know, man. We are back, man. Another edition of Nola Bros, Pelicans edition. I'm with my bros inside of L. My brother got basketball brew underneath. Brewski, my dog. You already know, man. We locked in, fellas. Locked in, man. Glad to be back, man. Happy we back. Another episode, man. Another episode letting the group chat come alive. You know what I'm saying? So on this edition, man, we got 2 teams that we're covering that we're gonna go into. The first one that we're gonna cover. Man, here we go, fellas. What a roller coaster ride, Lester. What a roller coaster ride. We got all Pelicans against the Minnesota Timberwolves.
The 9-win Minnesota Timberwolves.
The 9-win Minnesota team. I don't have the score. Anybody got the score to that? The Minnesota game? I'll put it up right quick.
It was 135 to 105.
135 to 105. My brothers. Oh my God. By the numbers, by Brew. Give us the numbers, Brewski.
All right. So we got the Minnesota Timberwolves, as Tiller said, versus the New Orleans Pelicans. Let's see how we were shooting that night. We was
I can't see him. Shout him, he inside the numbers. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, we inside. I'm deep in the numbers, like my dog.
Deep in the numbers. You inside the L. We deep in the numbers. Deep in the numbers, Brew. Let's go.
Okay, so we got the New Orleans Pelicans with 43% from the floor, and Minnesota was 53%. So they made more than half their shots overall as a team.
Yeah,
we was missing out. 43%. That's not good. What you got to say about that, Insider?
43% from the field. It's part of that 18% shooting from the 3-point line. Terrible. 6 threes.
It's
terrible.
Taylor, what you think about that? That also means we wasn't doing a good job defending too. But Taylor, what you
Yeah, that's part of it. That's part of the 135 to 105, 43%. It's not. I mean, that's not the biggest. That's not the biggest stat. Go ahead, bro. We get into that. Well, Lester said it before. We're gonna dive into that. Go ahead, Bruce. So we got in there.
Okay. But as usual, we out rebounded our opponent. We had 51 total rebounds to their 38. So turnovers, we had 18 to their 11. Jeez. 18 turnovers. That's horrible. We only had 18 fouls to their 20. 3-pointers. You know what our percentage was from 3? Can anybody take? You want to take a guess, or do you see?
I'll have to take a guess.
18.8.
It says it right there on your shirt. 18
right on your shirt. That is
18.8 versus 47.5. 19 of 40. 19 of 40 from 3. Think about that.
Crazy.
They made over 16.
I don't want to think about it.
What
you
is
gotta
our
think
average?
about it because it's part of it. You gotta think about it.
Every game that we talk about when
Go
we get blown out after we had these leads. Our largest lead was 16. We had a 16-point lead and lost by 30 points because we gave up 19 3-pointers. 19 times 3 is 57. 57 points and 3-pointers. Man, we're going to lose all the games. I'm trying to tell you.
Every game you're supposed to lose.
You're supposed to lose. You're right. 57 points and 3-pointers. That's ridiculous, man.
But
And we only
hey,
had 6 threes. We had 18 points and 3-pointers. It's crazy.
as a team, we haven't been guarding the three well this year.
And people coming there knowing that. That's hey, come shoot threes. Come shoot
Yep.
threes. It's open
Come
over
on.
here.
Let it
And I think
fly.
that's what it is, bro.
Every team got a
Minnesota,
scouting department. They know what's up.
hey, Minnesota average, I think 105, 10 something. They had that in the third quarter.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like they had that in the third quarter. So it's
Yeah.
obviously teams got the memo out on us. Oh, they can't defend. They don't defend.
They not
They
gonna
don't
defend the
defend.
3-point line.
Shoot the three. Shoot the
Shoot
three.
it.
Shoot the
Shoot
three.
it.
Shoot it. Shoot it. What we at?
Can I skip a couple of stats right quick?
Hold on.
Can I skip?
What? Bro, I ain't gonna trip on no other stat. Let me just right here. 54% from the free throw line. That is horrible.
Trash.
Oh my god.
Oh my god,
Trash.
that's terrible.
54% from the free throw line. That is horrible. Go ahead, bro. That's just crazy. They shot 87 damage. All right, go ahead, bro.
The one I want to skip to is they had 72 bench points.
Yeah, how many
Our
bench points?
72.
Probably they bench played a lot in the fourth quarter though when they got the lead.
Yeah, they did. It did, but that's
man,
when the game fell apart, though. That's when the
But
game
still-
fell apart when that second unit came in the game.
I told you, Nas Reed was putting his shoulder in Jackson Hayes' chest, and then he'll slow play it and pull that 3-point at the top of the key. Then he'll pump on a 3.
Yep.
Nas Reed, nice. He a nice player.
Yep.
Yeah, from LSU.
Yep,
Yeah.
from LSU.
He go box score right here from that night. Here we go. Any number jump out at you guys? Any number, anybody number stat. You know what I'm saying?
Well, the first numbers that jump out at me is the triple single.
It's the 222, huh? That was the 222.
So next number that jump out to me is, and we go touch on that. Bi gotta have at least his average of 30 every night.
Lonzo Ball cold again.
Lonzo done got cold after a break. I'm gonna say like this. Zion Williamson was minus 29 on the night.
He was what?
Minus 29, the most on the team. Which means as good as the numbers look, his impact on the floor didn't mean shit.
Yeah, because in the second half, in the first half, he had 17 points at halftime, but he didn't have no help. But in that third quarter, it went downhill.
Yeah. See, now
he wasn't
that's
getting calls no more. Like the
I
game
did
kind of changed.
I did hear you bring up Jackson Hayes, but I'm looking at Jackson. Jackson had 11 points in 11 minutes. He was 5 for 5. Let's go, Jackson. Let's go. Let's go, Jackson.
I'm not worried about Jackson Hayes offensively because his physical size and his physical ability is going to get him buckets. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He just got to finish the play. You got to think about it. There's a lot of plays he left out there because he ain't finished the play.
Do you think on defensive end since he came back these last 2 years, have you think he got better? I think he got better. Being in the right spots. Now he can't we not know overnight unless he doing some illegal shit. He gonna get stronger. NBA stronger than that. But as far as being in the right
has
place,
been
rotation, all that.
His rotation
how many
has
blocks
been
have you
better.
been like, damn? Jackson been knocking that shit into the third row. Come on, man.
But it's also ones where he should block too, though. You feel what I'm saying? Well, I don't know. Like his switches be too late. I think it's his communication. You know what I'm saying? But that's the youth in him. I get it. I get the youth in him.
Got better, man.
There's a lot of people don't understand the game of basketball, even though they played it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like the movements, like the smooth transitions of a rotation on defense. Like
some people fall in the league because they got a 15 vertical, a pure athlete.
Right.
Yeah, like athleticism.
A pure athlete. Yeah.
Right. You talking about knowing the game, knowledge as far as IQ,
having knowledge
everything like that. Yeah. Why are you rotating? Why are we doubling and stuff like that?
Right.
I think, but that's gonna come with time with Jackson. I just think from where he started in the beginning of the year and where he had these last 2 games, he's better than
But
we've
that's
That's
seen.
one of the
what
things I was saying that Stan Van Gundy would never take Lonzo Ball off the court for because at an early age he has those things. Like he understand, like okay, if I get set up in the pick and roll over here and then they cover my man, I need to go get the corner man. I need to go look at one of these corners and go find the corner three at some point. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like he
yeah,
understand that some of these niggas don't be computing that till they be to the three damn near shot already. And they
yeah,
clapping at the nigga or doing some shit. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
At least Lonzo getting pumped out the way he getting the nigga, you know, running him
I
off the
want,
line or some sort.
I
It's
want to
like,
see that last stat right here. What you was talking about the 3 point.
go
Just look
ahead, go
thinking
ahead.
about 3 point. No, I was just thinking about that 3 point. What you said, how they 19 or 47%. Like everybody, like just we 18%. That shit killing us. I'm just thinking about the
Steven
line of
Adams.
rotation.
Steven Adams don't guard the 3 point line well either. I don't expect him to do it
I
though.
think that's his weakest part of his defense,
Yeah,
definitely.
when he
yeah, he
play a
can't
big
close
man that
out.
can shoot, yeah,
That's
it's bad.
that's his weakest part of that. And if his man is not, if his man is the one that's killing us from it, then okay, yeah. But his man might hit a couple of them or whatever the case is. But that's not what I'm worried about. I'm worried about these wings and this individual defense. I think Steven, he gives good effort on defense. That's gonna lead us into what we our first topic. Max pay, max
Okay.
effort. And when we say max pay, max effort, we are talking about the none and only, one and only, our max contract man, Mr. Bi Bruiser. That's his label. That's his does. Sit down, Sang. That's my dog. Yeah. So max pay, max effort. I think that's one of our biggest problems with Bi. It's his inconsistency on defense and his effort. Sometimes he really seems unengaged, like he doesn't want to play defense or he don't have it in him like that, and he just up and down the
uh,
court, you know what I'm saying, and having
uh,
no night. You getting paid max, bro. We need the max from you every night. We understand this is Zion team, but my guy, you are getting paid max, and we need the max out of you. We cannot have a game. Here we go. Where we at? Where we at with it? So this the we cannot have a game, my guy, when you over there shooting. What was it? 4 for what? What is
five
this
for
at?
14.
5 for 14, 13 points. We
That
cannot
shit,
have no game like that, bro. If
you have to
anytime this
shoot more
game, you
shots than
gotta let
that.
it go. You gotta
Yeah,
let it go. We in
yeah,
a bind. You gotta let it go, bro. You
yes.
gotta go, bro. Real talk, man. So that's my thing with Bi. And I get on Bi. Bruce don't like it, but it is what it is, man. I just feel like when Stan says our best
I
player
got
has to perform on both ends on the floor, he's talking about Bi. He's talking about
and
Bi.
all
Now,
that is true.
I love
All that
Bi.
is true.
I
All
love
that
Bi. We just have to work on that. Definitely have to.
all that
Go
is
ahead.
true. But
Go,
like I
go,
said
go.
before, and Lester, you know I said this before. He never had to defend. He never was asked to defend. I'm gonna say this again. He was with the Lakers, the worst player development fucking NBA organization in the league. They can't
You think
develop
so,
players
bro?
good. The
You think
worst
so?
in the league, bro. The
The
worst in
worst
the
in the
league.
league.
Look look
Oh,
look at that draft pick since Ben and look at players that they actually develop. They get big names in free agency. They might hit
y'all about to
they
say
might
they
hit
track stars.
they might hit on a nigga like Josh Hart or whatever, but they don't give niggas like Lonzo
They,
Ball, B.I., Julius Randle, D'Angelo Russell time to develop into what they
well, they
need.
did have Julius Randle, huh?
Yeah.
They
So
did.
but back on track. He still so when and I understand what y'all say he looks lost on defense and it looks like a lack of effort. But like I was telling Lester earlier when we was having a conversation, it's because he's still learning. He think that he trying to process this shit so much he don't know what to do. He don't know what to do, and once he get frustrated, it throw his whole game off. He don't know what to do on defense yet. He still don't know how to play. He's 22. He's still
Yeah.
learning how to play. He's always played with other players who could carry him. So think about it. When he was at Duke, it was him and who Grayson Allen and was it Jaleel Okafor?
I don't know. I don't know. This is what I'm gonna say. This is what I'm gonna say, bros. That all sound good, but giving effort, that don't take no talent. Effort and energy
Talent.
take no
Effort does
talent.
not take talent.
Take no talent. I get him
And
not
it's
doing
not
it,
just
but
the defensive side. I mean, yeah, the defensive
That's,
side of the
that's what I'm saying. The
ball is
offense, it throw his
offensive.
whole game off.
Like, why is he not shooting a 2-point shot like in that mid range until somebody stop it? Like,
yeah.
why he don't come out firing like he did last game until somebody stop it? You feel what I'm saying? Like,
He got the
and
green
then you
light.
pumping. Yeah, you have the green light. Like, what are you doing?
Max,
Like, what are
man.
you doing, bro? Like,
That's the
just
biggest thing.
go play. Like, be aggressive. He playing like second fiddle too hard. Like he mad that he's second. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
he mad that Zion is the first option now.
That's
Like
just,
you
We
can't be
not
mad.
not gonna do that because it nothing indicates that's going on. So we not gonna do that.
His play is indicating it
man.
because he
Execution got
pulling
it
more.
worse.
He's shooting more 3-pointers than he need to shoot. Like, why is he shooting all these threes when he should be killing the mid range too? Like, we
The
have people who gonna shoot the three.
analytics department telling them to do it. That's why they telling them to do it.
I think, bro, you was I understand where you coming from, bro, because I think I'm gonna give Vi this. I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. He is learning how to lead. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to get in that leader's position, and he do
He's
at
22
some.
years
All right, and is he? But at some point, he feel like some of the team is on his shoulder. Him and Zion, I feel like them two feel like the most pressure out of anybody, and I think he's trying to do the right thing. But defensive part, like the offense, I understand. Like, yeah, you do got to shoot more mid range. You do got when we down, we need you to start going to kill mode. We need that. We need
Kill
that
mode.
sometime. We definitely need that, especially when Zion on the bench.
Man.
We need you to take over and
Oh
be
my
BI.
goodness.
We need you to be that. So I understand that, and he's young, trying to find himself on offense. Defense, my guy, effort. If he getting beat, you getting beat. I just need that effort out there.
Effort.
I need that
Thank
effort.
you.
That's all I care about.
Let
like
me
we
see.
pay you that, bro. We need both sides of the flow from you, bro. That's it, bro. We need that.
Have we
Straight
ever
like-
seen him dive on the ground for the ball?
I don't know. Have you, bro?
I don't got
haven't
no
seen him.
mental picture of Bi diving on the ground for the ball.
Nah, I don't see that.
That's
He's
what I'm talking about.
Yeah, man. Shit like that.
AD
I know
went
where you're
down
coming
there.
from. I know exactly where you're coming from. And I
Yeah,
gotta tell Bruce,
AD, Chris Paul, who else
Nigga.
we had? All these dudes, they died for the ball.
yeah,
that we
man.
paid.
Nah,
Get
yeah.
your ass on that ground and
Yeah, man. Go get that ball, man. Real talk. Go that hustle, man. We need that effort. Bruiser, fix your face. We need that effort. I don't care what you're thinking, man. We need that effort from BI. But let's not make it like, nobody hates BI. I could Bruce. Nah, Bruce, you go
Just
ahead.
a
Who you
disappointment.
say?
It's
What
not
you
a
say?
hate, it's a
I
disappointment.
don't like BI. What it do? What it do?
all,
I don't like
all,
it.
all I was about to say is this the hardest I seen y'all criticize somebody when in the past they had other niggas doing fucking worship. But
I mean, we ain't had the platform.
man, fuck all that, man. Fuck all that.
You don't like that
Fuck
because that's
all.
BI's guy, but that
We,
just
we,
is, man.
we,
5 years,
we was right here.
150 million.
Oh, give him. Well, then when niggas getting 4 years for 95 and still doing the same shit, I don't want to hear fuck.
Who you
Trade
talking
them
about?
niggas too.
Who?
I'm not talking about.
Bledsoe?
Who are you talking about?
Hey,
Who are you
I
talking
have
about?
to elaborate.
Yes, you
'Cause we-
definitely have to
'cause-
elaborate because we elaborate. We even got max pay, max effort. Who are you talking? Because listen, when you talk about Lonzo, the thing about Lonzo, if
Here
he
you
not
go.
hitting,
Here
because
you go.
obviously last games he haven't been hitting. But the reason with Lonzo, when he ain't hitting, he
You
on
pay a
defense.
nigga 20 million to be a defensive specialist? Would you pay a nigga 20 million to be a defensive specialist?
How much they pay Ron Artest?
No, I wouldn't. I'm not. I'm listening.
You talking
But-
about one of the greatest defenders of all time? Lester, don't do that.
All right, but this man
Man,
is still
But
growing.
he wasn't getting 20 million.
You
No.
don't, yeah, you don't
Oh,
know
he's still-
where he's gonna be yet. You don't know what he's gonna be yet.
Yeah,
Nobody knows.
All right. We
But
know
he's
what
going in the right
the
direction.
no, I don't.
we know what's gonna be. All right, well let it develop.
But listen,
Let it develop.
that dog, that hustle, that grind, like Josh Hart, like we ain't gotta say, like, man, Josh.
Thank
if
you.
Josh don't make no hot shots, he diving on the floor, he going coast to coast, falling on the ground and one. Bro, you
Trying to get 10 rebounds.
Listen, the thing
Trying
about
to
it,
get 10 rebounds.
Bruiser don't like nobody talking about Bi because he think he's behind. I don't know, bro, but that's his cousin.
They from the
I know
same
what's gonna
planet.
happen.
Listen what I'm saying to you, dog. When we talk about the different people, because we criticize Bi, he love to throw Zoe in there. The difference between Zoe
The
is
reason why I did it,
he's always
Zoe got
guarding the number
hey,
one, guarding the number one
number
man
one.
on offense
Yes.
every time. Him and
And
Josh
he
Hart.
don't
Him and
got no
Josh
max
Hart.
contract.
Come on, bro. He got every
And he
player
ain't on
on
no
offense.
max
He
contract.
locked down your favorite
cool.
point guard. He done
All
locked
right.
down your favorite point guard. Listen, he locked down. So when he's not facilitating, and sometimes it don't have to be the assist, it's the pass to the pass. You know what I'm saying? It's a quarterback vision. Listen to me. Zoe, he makes up when he's not hitting his ball from on defense, getting people involved in Austin, pushing the pace, all that. But when Bi not hitting and he not feeling it, he
He
kind of shut
takes
down,
himself
fade
out of
away.
game. Yes.
He
And
fade
he do it
away,
himself. Like he takes himself out the game.
and he
Like
don't
he
want to hear that.
passive. I've seen him. It was Kyra Lewis in the game, Bi, Melly, Jackson Hayes, and I think it was Josh Hart too. And he was passing the ball to them, and they kept passing it back. And then he was passing it. He was
Yeah,
passing
he
it
passed
again,
that
and
bit
I
too
was like,
much. Well,
he
the
was
pass
passing it again, and I'm like, what is he doing? And then the
you
shot
about
clock
to pass
ran
it to
down.
me for real, huh, bro? That was
Yeah.
whoa.
I thought,
And then the
I thought
shot clock
it
ran
was.
down, and he didn't have a shot. And I'm like,
Right, didn't have a
you
shot. The
passed,
shot
you
clock come
kept,
in.
you kept being passive, and they trying to, run the offense through you. Like, what are you doing? Like,
Through you. When
man,
it's
and
Zion,
Nikhil gonna shoot it whenever he get a chance. So don't pass
oh
it to
yeah,
him.
yeah. And hey, Nikhil, I don't know if he played good this game, but one before we leave off this topic, I'm gonna get off Bi. But before we leave all that time, I want to talk about because Bruiser big on him too. I want to talk about the impact of Steven Adams. You know what I'm saying? The impact of
Two, three,
Steven
double,
Adams.
double.
I just want to talk about the impact of Steve Adams. And you know what? We'll do it next game, but remind me to bring that up. I'm going to bring up the numbers and stuff like that. But 13 points and 12 rebounds, 6 of 10. I'm going to take that. We're going to bring it on the next, but with Steven Adams, I want for sure. We got our difference about Steven Adams for sure. Like both of us, my bad, y'all. Both of us, all of us got our thing on. Mostly me and Bruiser, but all of us agree on one thing. Bledsoe, get the fuck out of here, huh? Get the fuck out of here, huh? He really is disengaged. He really a lot of times don't know if you want to be here or not. And in some games he really show up on a defensive aspect, like sometimes. But bro, it's what you said, bro. What he was triple what? What you said, bro?
Yeah,
What he was?
in the words of my guy Charles Barkley, I heard him say it first.
Triple single.
He had a triple single.
2 points, 2 assists, 2 rebounds, 1 and 8. Come on, man. You got one block though, bro.
2 points more than us. Two
Come on, man.
rebounds more than us.
20
And two
minutes.
assists
Hey,
more
and
than
I
us.
said this a couple episodes ago when he had the puffy eyes. I said
Yeah.
it just looked like he don't want to play for us.
But he
Like
got hurt though, bro. I mean, that was a part of his injury. He had like an irritation, you know.
I know, but I'm still saying that to
Yeah,
this
he had
day.
that Bruce shit.
He
said
still
what?
look like he don't want to play for us. Like he take the ball. Look, Zion will score 6 points straight.
Yeah.
Then he'll come down there and try to set up the offense and make a mistake and throw it to Bledsoe. And Bledsoe drive straight to the lane with two people on him and try that little hook floater.
Mm-hmm. I'll
Like
get
he
caught in
keep
the
doing
L.
that. Yeah,
I'll get caught in the L.
L, throw the turnover. I'm like, why is he taking the ball out of Zion's hand when we know Zion could score 17 points straight because he did it.
Right.
Like at any moment.
I don't care about nobody. I don't care about nobody. Like I'm big on Steven. I ain't gonna say I'm big on Steve. I like what he bring. I mean he's not. I'm not saying like he's untouchable or anything like that. JJ obviously with the injury, he being away from the team right before the trade, all that. It's obviously he's being traded. So I would love to see a package where him and Bledsoe, so at least we can get all Bledsoe, man. I'm tired of really seeing him in the starting lineup. I'm really hoping they put one of them young guys in or put Jay Hart in there. I really want to see that in the if they want to preserve Jay Hart for the bench, that's cool. But let's get one of them Kyra or Nikhil. I definitely like.
I like Kyra. I like Kyra.
I love Kyra. I love
The
Kyra because
pace.
I love Kyra and vision and understanding. His IQ of the game is real good. His IQ, his heart,
Yeah.
it
And
Kill
his
got Kyra
effort
got
is
heart.
100 every time,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. His defense is getting better. His like Stan said, his on the ball defense, and that's because he's so small. That's the
Yeah. He
his
can
his
move.
awareness of what's going on around him or what pass they about
Facts.
to make is NBA.
Facts.
NBA, he's ready. So
NBA. Yeah.
I would
Yeah.
love to see him
His
start. You know what I'm
instincts
saying?
is NBA ready. You right.
NBA ready, 100%, 100%.
Oh, defense
I
and
love it.
offensive.
With
And
the
yesterday
13th
he tried
pick,
to take a charge, and it was a defensive foul, but in my eyes it was a charge because he
yeah.
got to the spot before
I say
homeboy did it. Like he
yeah,
and homie threw his arm, and I was like, oh, Kyra getting it. Like
yeah. He
Kyra
getting it.
is
Yeah,
like the wheels turning on
yeah.
defense for him.
He
Like
is. He
he
gonna be
know he's
turned.
small and he could get charges on people. Like
Yeah, hell yeah.
and he
And then
get to the
he'll
spot.
fly. He'll
Yeah,
fly.
he'll fly back.
He'll fly
Yeah.
right to there, be dusting up the floor. We like the west spot. Hey, you good? Yeah, Kyra for sure. So that'd be Lonzo, Kyra, Bi, fucking Zion, and Steven. I'm cool with that. I love it.
And Kyra runs the pick and roll well.
Great. His floater is great. Oh man, I
Floater
love
great.
it. It's gonna fall. It's gonna start falling more consistent. But I love it. I love it. Huh? What'd you say, Brewski?
I mean, Zoe got the vision and everything, but as far as pick and roll, he still can improve on that.
Oh, he
Kyra
definitely
pick and
can.
roll is nice right now. That bit
Yeah,
nice.
it is.
But
It
he
is.
got to learn how to play still though. He still got to learn how to play and pace himself and
Yeah.
when to use that speed and when not to use that
Yeah.
speed. You know what I'm saying? Because when he take his layup, he actually every time he actually wanted to pass the ball first. That's why he be missing them bitches. Them bitches be rimming out because he be looking for the pass instead of straight attacking. If he just focus on that layup and go full speed, he'll start making them bitches. But he be
Yeah.
I don't know, it's weird. He put too much force in him
I,
because in his mind he really wanted to pass. So like, at the
I
last
think
minute he go for the layup. That's why he be having too much of that power on him.
Yeah.
I think if we get him in the starting lineup and we
Yeah,
run the pick and roll on one side with Zoe and Zion, and then if that don't work, we had the other side pick and roll with Kyra and Adams, and then have Bi running that double off the screen of Zoe and Zion after that.
Yeah.
I think that could be a nice little offense
Some
for us.
nice plays, man. I like them nice actions you calling out like that. I like that. I like them nice actions. I like that. Dealing with Zion and what you call him because you're gonna go under on what you call hit you with the Zoe will hit you with the three. Zion gonna tag you at the rim. Same thing with Steven Adams. I like that. I like to see that. And then I think that's when we talk about them floaters falling and them layups falling more consistently. Him being in the starting lineup and getting comfortable, that's gonna happen. Just imagine the production. I love the production, like not having to come back or sustain it of creating that lead. Like them just like him and Zoe vibing together. I think gonna be so fire. Nikhil too. Like he gonna get that too. So nah, for sure. But now we all in agreement of get Bledsoe, you get the fuck out of here, man. I'm tired of seeing that lackluster defense and effort. Like, I'm sorry, bro. You ain't want to be here for what it is.
Or
But,
Bladoso.
Who?
Bladoso.
Bladoso.
That's what we're gonna start calling.
So that game. We lost Bledsoe. They talking about how they spell and shit. But
I'm about to keep it a buck. The nigga he just lost and he was losing it. That's why they was willing to get off his ass. They gave up like 4 draft picks for Drew Holiday.
Hey, real talk, bro. Real talk. I ain't gonna lie to you. Even though like our offense is killing, that is the biggest thing that's killing us right there. Like Drew being gone, nobody even talk about it. Like they number last in the D. Drew really made a difference in that number 2 spot. I ain't gonna lie to you. Now we're seeing it like we last in defense with everything. That's Drew. That's Drew. I don't think, bro. Between
you about to heard me to say what I'm about to say, bro.
What you about to say?
If Drew Holiday was on the team right now, we probably would be like the 6th seed.
Son.
Now we wouldn't have Steven. Did he come in the trade, Steven Adams?
Right. right?
Oh yeah, you
Right,
right. You right.
We
right.
want to have
And
Steven Adams.
that's why I was just about to say. But you know what though? If we really want to Steven Adams, we definitely could have got all them picks we got. We definitely could have did
Yeah,
something with the Thunder. But nah, bro. If it was some kind of way we could have kept. And I think it was for the growth of Zion. That's what it was. Even though Zion loved Drew, I think it was more for the growth of Zion and Bi. Mainly Zion trying to take over, and understand like this is your baby. You know what I'm saying? Like this is your key. Here's your keys to the car and
yeah,
drive.
I agree.
But I think Drew would have been that defensive president been crazy. You know what I'm saying? So, but we lost that game. That was against Minnesota. We lost that 135 to
A blowout,
105,
a
which we
30-point loss.
blowout, which we were supposed to win this game. So us losing like that is only right. Old New Orleans style Pelicans. We come back with old what we beat them boys by, man. Somebody give me the score, man.
We
Against
ride a
Cleveland.
roller
116
coaster.
to 82.
What it was? 115, 116
116 to
to
82.
82. 116 to 82. We doubled this a back-to-back two these two games,
34
Minnesota and
points.
Cleveland. The back-to-back 135 to 105 against Minnesota. Then we double back 116 to 82 against Cleveland, which they're not the best team, but they just people don't know. They just came off before the All-Star break winning, I think 5 out of 6 games on a winning streak. So
Yeah,
this
Mhm.
was a team that was
yeah.
finding itself and man, it was this was a great bounce back game that we needed. That was great for us, man. Because going into 3 games and then tomorrow we play against the Clippers, man. We needed this game, man. Bruce, break down the numbers for us, man. What you see on the
We
Ow.
got the Cleveland Cavaliers versus the New Orleans Pelicans. So this game, we shot 46%, but we still shot better than them. We made them shoot a whopping 34% from the field. That is
Wow.
that's a whopping. It's a big amount, the lowest amount.
A
Come on, man.
whopping.
We held them to a whopping 34%. Let's go. That means
Great.
we're playing some
Love
defense.
it. I love it. I love it.
Of course, we out rebounded our opponent. We had 70 rebounds total to their
70 rebounds. 70 rebounds. Stan said he never had that many on any of his teams. Never. 70 rebounds. Good work, big boys. Good work. Good team, man. Good shit, fellas. Good shit. Go ahead, bro. Today, 33. That's crazy. Y'all 5 off and trash.
We had 13 turnovers still there. 6. Luckily, we were able to capitalize on our turnovers, I guess. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? 'Cause we still had more turnovers than our opponent.
Yep.
We had the same amount of fouls. We had 18 apiece.
They calling it fair,
So,
huh?
because they called the fair game.
Mm-hmm.
So 3-point percentage. Oh, we was 6 of 24 from 3, 25%.
Ooh,
Even though
25.
they were even worse than us, 7 32 for 21%.
Hey,
So that's 2 games straight for us where we only made 6 threes.
but guess what? We held the team to 82 points. Well, only what 6 pointers to them 7. So that tells me about our defense. You can win with defense. Not every team
Yes.
is going to shoot 21%, but you can win with defense. We still scored 16 points with 6 threes made. You can
Mhm.
win with defense. Go ahead, Bruce.
All right.
And our starters
Free
made it
throws.
4
Too.
quarters.
Like this. We made 84% of our free throws to
Yeah,
their
baby.
75.
That's
We
almost a
made the
beat.
3 points.
Only missing
We
2.
made our 3 points. That's good. We were 16 for 19. That's great.
Great. Good job, Fred.
So, assists, we had 25 to 13. We did a good job setting each other up.
Yeah, man. Setting the ball.
Okay, I want to skip to. Can I skip? Can I skip to this side here? Because it just caught my eye.
Mm.
Largest lead of the game is 40.
40. What's their largest lead?
2.
2 points. 2 points.
Defense.
Our best score 52 points to their 41.
That's
But
that. There you go. Shout out to the bench. Shout out to the bench. And like Lester said in the last game, our bench did stay out a little extra. I think 4 quarter. I think our players didn't even touch the 4 quarter. I don't even think they touched the 4 quarter. So
Right.
that's the old box score. Oh, Bosco. Now, it's the BI we talking about right here. You know what I'm saying? This is the BI we talking about. Didn't even take that many shots, but he was efficient. 11 of 14, 28.4 assists, 7 rebounds. I like them rebounds, BI. A lot of dog. He had a lot of one hand, give me that rebounds, effort. Thank you, BI. Thank you, bro. Hey, bro. Go back to my dog. I had pointed out by Steven Adams. He was 10 points, 2 assists, 17 rebounds, 5 for
That's
5
what
from
it's
the field.
supposed to look like every game. At least
Okay.
I want him to have at least 13 rebounds to 14 rebounds every game. Why? Because
In 21 minutes.
Yep. Don't forget he was hurt too. 21 minutes. 21 minutes worth of stuff. Shout out my dog Zion too. 17 minutes, 23.6 rebounds, 19 to 6. 9 of 16. One block. Let's
what
go,
the
Z.
fuck is that? A double
This
single?
man Bledsoe, 20 points, 0 points,
20 minutes. 0 points.
3 assists, 1
And
rebound,
1 rebound.
0 of 4 from the 3-point line. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Zoe, 3 points, 7 on the field, 1 block. Bad. He's struggling from the line. I can say struggling, but he's starting to cool down. But they ain't gonna pick it back up. They gonna pick it back up. But
So you
it
gonna have
wasn't
one or
needed.
two more games like that, I'm gonna start getting nervous.
And don't get
Mhm.
nervous. Don't get nervous. Don't get nervous. Don't
But
get nervous.
you notice his poor shooting production. It also reflects our 3-point numbers as a team as well.
Right.
Because normally when Zoe hit 6 threes, the team hit 10 threes, 12 threes. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
When Zoe hit 5 threes, the team hit 12. What was that?
We don't have no dead eye 3-point shooters.
Yeah.
You can say JJ Redick, but his dead eye thing
We trade the only one we got. We trade the
Yep.
only one we got. So
Yep.
And he not dead eye no more. Not right now.
But it's very
he's starting
few
to like JJ.
like dead eye 3-point shooters. You know what I'm saying? Most of them on the same teams. Clay and Steph,
Yeah.
Duncan Robinson and Hero, I guess. You know, like
The Jazz. The Jazz got nothing but them. They got
the Jazz got 2, Conley and Mitchell.
Shit. What's your boy name? Your boy too. Engel
Oh,
still not
Bogdanovich.
Bogdanovich, yes.
Yeah.
Bogdanovich, the one that smoked us. They the reason why we
Yeah, you right.
Then we pulled one game from them. We beat one of them.
Yeah, we beat them.
That is
The game
supposed to be a
Bogdanovich went off.
What he doing right now?
Huh?
Yeah.
You said who?
Melly.
Melly?
Dog, I'm gonna tell you that, dog. Melly, what he had on that? Melly been playing some okay defense, dog. He been playing some good defense, dog. Yeah,
Melly got effort.
8 points. Yeah, see, 8
Yeah.
points, 3 assists, 6 rebounds. 19.
Yeah.
I'm not tripping on that. I need that. 8 points, 3. Yeah.
Melly be drunk off that wine though.
Yeah, he do his thing. Hey, let me see what his last game was. What he did. Let me see. 2 points, 5 rebounds, 1 or 2. 6 minutes. He was in there 6 minutes though. He was in there 6 minutes. So I'm cool with that. Kyra had 5 points. Let me see what Nikhil had a good game this game. 15 points, 4 assists, 8 rebounds. Man, great game, Nikhil. Big game. Josh got hard.
3 minutes.
6 points, 4
rebounds.
rebounds.
That's the thing about Nikhil. If you, let's say we do trade Bledsoe and we try to pull somebody off the bench. With Nikhil, if you give him those minutes, he gonna give you some points.
Right. He gonna be productive.
He's a scorer. Like that's what he does. Like that's his game. Like he know how to get to the rack. He know how to shoot it. You know what I'm saying? He got game.
Yeah,
so
he got mid range. He got
right. That's gonna be the decision.
Offensive defense. Another one still gotta learn how to play, and it's
he
crazy.
got to too. He definitely got to. Look, hey,
all the person gotta do is keep. Some of these it's just life. Some of these days you gotta go, but. Not saying that their performance bad too when I say they gotta go, but that's just all in building a championship team. But the core pieces, all they gotta do is let them grow and let them learn how to play basketball and let them grow together, and they'll win. Don't let the media or anything, rush it or force your hand to do shit.
No, the media don't care about that.
I know. It just is what it is. If you have a strong foundation, the media can't touch it.
I tell
You
you
think
what,
they want to be in Salt Lake City, Utah? But guess what? They got a good coach, good organization. The media shit don't fuck with you, and they number one in the
trash
West.
fans, trash fans. First of all, I don't know nobody in Utah who know jazz. I just that's the whole thing. I just tell you. Now I know they heard they tried they put their fans trash. Some of them man kind of obnoxious. Heard they kind of racist. Anyways, hey, speaking of gotta let it grow. My old boy old Jackson Hayes, 13 points, 6 rebounds, 5 or 6. I like that too, Bruce. I mean, Lester, okay. He did okay,
The
huh?
big old potential.
Yeah,
He did okay. Willie came in.
Even
Willie came in 6 minutes, 4 points, 1 and 6, 6 rebounds. Lord, in 6 minutes, the boy had six
six
rebounds.
6 minutes and 6 rebounds. And how many rebounds Jackson Hayes had?
Man, how many
6
here?
in 20
6.
minutes.
Yeah,
Uh,
man. You know Jackson doing his thing. Yeah, Steven said it. Hey, bro. Listen. We can't look at this bad, bro. This is a great thing for us. We have
no, I
three.
agree.
We got 3 big men that can play. We honestly got big. Jackson need help. I mean, I think Willie offense a little probably have a better, work on his offense just a little better. But
Yeah.
his defense, he
Jackson has
real
better
solid,
offense. Willie has better
Free
knowledge of
better
game.
defense,
defense.
better defense.
Yeah,
So I mean, I guess it's one of those things like what you rather and what you need at the point. I mean, you need
I
defense, but if
agree.
you need to, because the game before that we lost, what was that? Jackson, the reason why we got back into that game. Jackson went off at the
Yeah,
limit. He really on a 3 game. You know what I'm
against
saying?
the Spurs, I believe it was.
Like we was down big and
Somebody.
Jackson, yeah, because Stan came in there and said, man, my biggest thing is not putting him in early. You know what I'm saying? I think
Yeah,
he was
he kept him in the
like
game.
5 for 5 or something like that,
Yeah.
like five
Yeah.
minutes. Some crazy stuff, man. Jackson,
Um,
man, he did his thing. So yeah, I see the growth. I see the
what
growth.
I
I see the
what I like about Billy so much is he give me Ennis Canner vibes, like
yeah,
that scrappy offensive rebound, that pump, get the and one type of
man, I
deal. You know
like
what I'm
that. He be
saying?
killing
Like
them
he could get
when he
you off his
finished.
feet. Yeah,
He
when he
moved better
finished.
than Kansas.
You think so?
I
Hey,
think he moved. He got more wiggle
But
than Kansas.
but
yeah,
Canner a better
Kansas,
finisher though, huh?
hey,
Kansas,
look.
but Kansas stronger.
Yeah,
Son,
he a finisher.
when that boy not starting, that boy don't post on Instagram. See, when he's starting, that boy put game day. Like he be like, see, when he ain't starting, that boy,
Billy?
Billy,
Yeah.
yeah. He love, bro. I love his energy though. Like he'll post a picture from the game before or with Lonzo or whatever, and be like game day. He be excited. But man, I love their attitude, bro, because Jackson was one and Willie, both of them have went periods without playing and have came in the game and been productive and been professional. So that's all we can ask from Billy, man. So I still like, man, I still continue. I still want, if it's a way and it's enough time, man, I would love to see, stand three big man rotation on some, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I
Like
was
shit.
thinking that too.
I like to see that. Don't put it too much on Steven. But they got people like Bruiser. He make 20. How much he make? 29? Man, make enough for it. No.
We need to
Where
sit
he
Bledsoe
go.
down though.
BI putting up 13 points in 28 minutes. How much you make? Whatever. I'm gonna go through that. I'm
How much
sorry.
all the niggas make? Like
That's
we
true.
trying to win the
That's
championship.
true. That's true, bro. That's true. Ain't no hold bars, man. But I fuck with BI, man. I think BI one of the coolest, man. Last year I was on a bench and that boy, man. Once somebody next to us had left, and that boy, man, was cool, man. He was you down to earth. Shout out to Frank Jackson too, because he was one of the cool, you know what I'm saying, real cool, man. He used to dap everybody on the bench when he get off, man. Shout out Frank Jackson. But I think a real cool dude BI is, but man, max pay, max effort, dog. It's all about the city. You know what I'm saying? So we trying to win over here straight like that. But that going to the next thing right here, our last one, Brewska. Wow. Will the real Pelicans please stand up? Please stand up, huh? Will the real Pelicans please
Please
stand up?
stand up.
Please stand up. Like,
I
who are
can
we?
go
Who
first.
are we?
This your topic, Lester, because you brought it
Who
to the
are
hoop.
we?
Not
Yeah,
this
I need one too.
roller coaster.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, shout out to everybody who trying to, man. I'm 2 years, man, off them cigarettes, man. But goddamn, Pelican, you're about to make me OD. You're about to make me. Like, my nerve is so bad. Jesus Christ. Like,
I go back to like the Boston game, bro. They show so much resiliency and they showed what they could do when they backs against the
Right,
wall,
right.
the way they was executing, the way they was running the man offense, the way they was
Mm,
locked in. They could play like that every game. You see what I'm
yeah,
saying? Not
man.
necessarily playing from behind, but with that effort and that tenacity they was playing with, that every possession is the possession to win the game type shit. Don't take no
Fact.
possessions off. That's what the
Yeah.
championship teams do. And I said that to say we not trying to play. We not trying to fucking win enough games to make the fucking play in. And you know what I'm saying? We
Right.
trying to
Nah,
be
fact, bro.
A good team. Yeah.
I said
start
in all
playing
our
the
group
current
messages
fucking
and the
level of
one I got on
basketball.
Instagram. Listen, I feel like we are 4 to 6 seed team. You feel me? That's what I believe. And I'm looking at the 4 through all that, and I feel like we better than them. But we on a consistent basis, we don't prove it. And bro, you said that, bro. Bro, listen, my
4 to
dog
6 seed talent.
stand 100%. But I think that's us. I think we are that
Yeah,
team.
I agree. I
Dog,
agree.
listen, dog. Shout out my dog Stan Van. Man, my dog looked so defeated after the Minnesota game, dog. And it's because like he, like us, see this talent. We
It's
know what we
exhausting.
have. That shit is
Yeah.
exhausting, dog. And then you come back with a win like this. And I don't blame him be like, well, we gotta see what's after this. What you
Yeah.
bro's a favorite catchphrase. What's
Yeah,
next?
roller coaster.
What's next?
What's next? What's next, huh?
What's
Okay,
next?
bro.
That's what we on. We on a roller coaster ride. So I know this man Stan know what he's talking about, and I know he has a vision for this team. We just gotta execute, man. And look, it ain't all subject, but on subject. I think we talked about this. Stan getting into age, bro. I told you he got a little sickness with him. I think he got a little Parkinson's or something like that. And I don't want his last years to be you fucking stretching the man out so he is like I can't go no more. You know what I'm saying? He stretch the
It's
fucking
like
man
it's like a Saints playoff game stretched out over a
out.
season. The
That man
stress
Stan
in this
Thing.
roller coaster,
This
like,
the thing.
oh,
all day. You know, we only got what 16 Sundays, but it doesn't matter every other day.
Then they ain't have no training camp like that. They don't really get to
Right,
practice
right.
like that.
That's
All
true
that shit
too.
playing and stuff.
That's
Fuck.
true. And don't forget about what we said. Like the one of the biggest things was not firing Elvin last year, Elvin Gentry last year, and letting them have it
those
come
bad
over.
habits.
You know what I'm
And,
saying?
and, and that's one of the things. I don't mean to go back on Bi.
Yeah,
I'm
max pay,
telling
max
you,
out.
that's where he get it from. He
Yeah.
was balling
Go out
last
there and
year. He was
score.
the
Just run
man
and
last
score.
year. And Alvin, Alvin, he looked like red eyes, like he took 7 shots, like he ready to be the side Jeffer. Like he ready to get in there side Jeff for somebody. And he was side Jeffing Bi so much that nobody on the team can't tell Bi nothing. And they need to check him sometimes in the middle of the game at halftime. Nigga, you got 7 points.
Yeah,
You
man.
got
What
7
you doing?
points on
Hey,
5 shots. What you doing? Shoot the
hey,
ball.
hey.
Let's go.
When you said that, you know what made me think about what I thought about? Thought about Mario Chalmers and LeBron James. You playing like a bitch.
Man,
You playing like
yeah.
hey, check me out. Check me out.
You
Check
gotta
me
check
out.
him sometime.
Hey, we got a special guest coming along, fellas. I want to introduce him. Like, hey, we are live. What you say, my brother?
Oh,
Fellas.
Hey, we are
Y'all look
live.
excited to see me.
Mhm. Oh, we live. Hey, sound like you got a lot going on. My boy coming here and do a drive-by. We love you.
I'll be on the next episode, people.
That's
Checking
old
in,
Crookers,
checking out.
man. Crookers being the guy he is, man. We love him, man. Crookers, yo, get him out of here like Bledsoe.
send him to the gulag.
Send him to the gulag. Oh, fucking guy.
You're in the gulag.
He said, get him out of
You're
here
in the
like
gulag.
Bledsoe.
Get him the fuck
That's
out of
what we
here.
need
Huh?
to do. It's been nice, see y'all to get them.
Send his ass to the fucking gulag. I'll tell you that. Before he came back, what we were talking about, man? I was just saying something, talking that shit. What I was talking about? Crazy.
Talking
I
about
see the pop up.
this roller
Huh?
coaster. This roller
The
coaster
roller
ride we
coaster,
call
man.
We're talking about that. We're talking about the effort too. We're talking about that
Bi
great.
getting checked. Bi getting checked.
Oh,
Because he
that
said
brought me
Mario
that brought me
Chalmers.
to Mario time telling LeBron James, You playing like a, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, but
He trying to step it up.
he kind of said something, but I feel like Bi want to be a leader and stuff like that. But let's just say everybody in the locker room scared of him. Everybody's scared of him.
Who he snuck? James Harden, huh?
Was that Chris Paul? I think he helped out.
Chris Paul.
He pushed the shit out the ref. Huh? James Harden though.
He swung on somebody though.
He swung in the James Harden. Chris, he like to help. Like when them boys, him and Rondo got in the mix, he jumped in.
Oh yeah.
Rest in peace, Nip. You heard me? Nip jumped up, put his hands up, put it over here. You know, Nip, a year ago before that, smacked the piss out nigga at BET. You know what I'm saying?
Nobody don't want that smoke from Bi except Bledsoe, and Bledsoe doing the same shit Bi doing.
Yeah. Him and birds of a feather. Huh?
I told
Nobody
you.
Zion, he cool. Hey, man. Hey, all right, come on, Bi. Come on, Bi. Hey, man. Though he an introvert, man. You tripping, bro.
He ain't gonna say that, look.
Whatever.
Don't worry about that.
I know Jackson ain't gonna say nothing. Jackson,
Zoe keep telling everybody it ain't about nothing. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, he gonna be all right. He gonna be
all right. You gonna be all right.
He all right. Zoe look like he like in between everybody, like the communicator. Like he really trying, like he's telling him his feelings. Like y'all, he ain't mean to really, you know what I'm saying? He just be tripping sometimes, you know.
Zion don't want to step on nobody's foot, but at the same time, he can. He can.
Oh, he can. If that is the case, I don't think so. I don't think that. But if that's the case, huh? You said what?
Well, I thought at the same time he better.
He better.
Right, real shit.
He got
that's the only, but that's the only person that really did, you know, like a whole week.
Them fucking people go start doing the same shit they do with all the stars and start talking about chips. Yeah. And when they start talking about chips, that's when the pressure get even more fucking worse. So you better start getting all these niggas' ass now while they giving you a pass.
And that's my thing about Bi and Bledsoe too, with Zion. They hearing the records that Zion breaking. Like everybody's seeing these records that Zion is breaking. And they questioning why we ain't running more offense through Zion because he's breaking these records. And I feel like Bi hearing that, like, man, they ain't about to just cast me out like I ain't here. You hear me? Like,
you are here, bro. I think you are here. Like, I think, listen, anybody that should feel like that, it should be people that's trying to, like, I ain't gonna say because that's not Enzo, but like that, bro. You already good. You good. Good. It's about winning, dog. It's about winning, and you gotta understand, you are max because of the timing. You know what I'm saying? Like if it was able to, like Ned said, "Oh, you driving Zion? You could pay him right now." Zion would have got that. You know what I'm saying? Like, but the timing was your time, so you know, and you deserve it. Like Bi deserve it, 100%. But don't stay. You Chris Middleton, it's Giannis. That's better than Giannis. I'm just saying. I'm just giving.
I get what you're saying, but it's something about being a man when you make that much money.
Hey man, you got the money.
Like them checks coming in. And you know, like he the man. You feel what I'm saying? Like there's something about being the man versus being second to the man.
Listen, only thing that Bi had up over Zion, he was an all-star. Well, since that's settled, and Zion's an all-star starter, you know what I'm saying?
Zion might be all team NBA too.
Yeah, like he keep going up.
It's like the first year with LeBron and Dwayne Wade. Like, Dwayne Wade wasn't handing the keys over the first year. Dwayne Wade still was like, look, I got to the championship and won a championship too by myself. Like,
right.
You trying to come and get a championship. Like, you don't got no championship. Like, I won a championship. And they had that feud, and that first year it was kind of shaky. Like, it was real shaky. But hopefully that's how it is with Bi and Zion.
I think,
like,
but you know, like, I think Bi. What'd you say? Go ahead, bro. You said what?
The ultimate, just to elaborate on that, Miami Heat. They had the ultimate X factor in Chris Bosh. Chris Bosh is so underrated, and I'll get on that on another day.
Yeah, but Chris Bosh knew he didn't have the keys. Chris Bosh,
he probably didn't want to.
Right.
That's what I'm
Wade
saying. That's
and
why he
LeBron,
ultimate X factor.
right. If Wade and LeBron having an off night, Chris Bosh could go get 40 easily.
He can go get
Yeah.
50 if he wanted.
50 if he
With
wanted to.
13
That's fine.
rebounds.
Cutting
Yeah.
up with Toronto. He was cutting up. He was cutting up with Toronto. People
Ooh, he
forget
was
all
dogging
about that. I'm
Toronto.
gonna tell you this: if Chris Brown and fucking Chris Brown, Chris Bosh didn't grab that rebound, throw it to Ray Allen, we wouldn't even
We wouldn't be talking about a lot. Yeah.
right.
It would have been a different story. It would have been a different
Big
story
time.
about shit.
Was Kawhi on that team? Was Kawhi on that team?
Kawhi
They
was on that
lost.
team.
That'd
Yeah.
been two. That'd been two for Kawhi. Was yeah.
He would have had 3 by now. Kawhi.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm not comparing Kawhi. I'm just comparing the stories like a fucking like that Miami Heat team losing like.
Facts. That Miami Heat team was.
Listen, that and with the second half of the season, dog. I said in the beginning we a 4-16 seed team. Where y'all see us finishing off this, man? Where y'all finish? Do we make the playoffs? Are we in the play-in? Are we right above the play-in? Where y'all see us? Whoever, go first, Brucey.
I'm gonna tell you like this. The fucking Timberwolves game told me they were 13th fucking seed in the West. The Cavaliers game showed me they can be in that play, and I ain't even gonna go up the 7-6 and all that because
That's 4 seed right there. That right there, that's 4 seed. That's 4-6. Go ahead, I'm sorry, bro. That's your thought.
You talking about Cavaliers game?
No, I'm just saying, like, I agree with you saying. I'm just saying when that the comparison to Cavalier, I feel like that performance that shows me we are 4-6 seed. Like you limit to an NBA team to 82 points. Like that's not normal 70 rebounds. That's domination.
Detroit Pistons, 04 Pistons story right there.
Yeah,
Huh?
that's
That's
This era
04
that
Pistons.
don't happen.
Domination.
Yeah.
80 points, 90 points. And shit. If they can do that, they'll win the championship every year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So I fuck the play-in. I feel like that performance show us you 4-6, but you're not consistent. But go ahead, bro. What you see us making it? What you got the you don't run away from it. You got the if this all this performance. What do you see? Where are we gonna finish?
Let me see. Let me see our numbers.
I want them to make the play and to have a chance of being in the playoffs and showcase what they can do. And Zion,
I do too, Bruiser. I want them to win a championship, Bruiser.
But I want them to win the championship too. But me being logical, that's probably not gonna happen next year. But I want them competing against. Maybe not. But I want them to at least get a taste of the dance to see what's going on and how to move and start learning how to play in order to get there and how to play when you get there and how to lock down on teams. All that shit. I need them there.
Right. We need y'all too. I need your prediction, dude.
So let me give you the numbers. We
What
4 games out of 8th place. We 5 games out of 7th place, and we 3 games out of the play-in spot. Out of both play-in spots.
Well, we gonna make the play-in. For sure.
What's the
So
number?
we're gonna jump.
We
Memphis.
8 out of what? We 8 out of what place? I'm sorry. We 8 out of what? I'm sorry.
We're not 8 out of 9. We 5 out of the 7th place.
Out of 7 seed.
Yeah, we 4 out of the 8 seed.
What's the play-in seed? 7 through 10
7
or
through
8
10. 7 through 10. So I'm giving you 7 through 10 right now.
5 out to 7.
5 out the 7, 4 out the 8, and 3 out both play-in spots.
Yeah,
the 2 teams that's in the play-in spot is Golden State and Memphis.
We about the only reason why Memphis in there is because they haven't played enough games yet. They missing a lot of games. They about to miss a lot of games right now. Them San Antonio to them too. I think Dallas maybe even too. They kind of like
17.
I think the Warriors.
I think the Warriors and Memphis played the same amount of games.
Huh?
They 4 games. San Antonio and Memphis played the same amount of games, and they 4 games. A 4-game difference from us. A 3-game difference from us, but 4 games away from everybody else.
Gotcha. See, I think the Warriors. I'm about to pull up the banners too.
Gotta get more consistent to turn it around.
Nah, Dallas got a lot of games.
We can beat
got 2
Dallas
games more than Memphis, actually.
We can beat Golden State. We can beat Memphis. We could beat
And we could beat
anybody in
San
the West.
Antonio. I'll tell you this: San Antonio just let LaMarcus Aldridge go, and I feel like Zion had a problem with LaMarcus Aldridge. LaMarcus Aldridge was banging with him, and then he'll not bang with him and hit the fadeaway, and like he couldn't guard him. But now that he
Yeah,
gone,
yeah, he was tough for him.
yeah, Zion was a problem for San Antonio.
Mm-hmm.
But they so well coached that you never know.
They just mutually
Mutually agreed.
agreed to part ways. But so they didn't get nobody in return. They just released them.
They released them, yeah.
They just released them. Got you. Okay. So yeah, they ain't got nobody. Yeah, okay.
Look at this. As the playoffs started today, the Clippers and Denver will be playing in the first round. Ain't that something?
We definitely are only a game away from Grizzlies, and we beat them twice this year.
We got to win some games, though.
If we win one game, we're gonna definitely be ahead of them. Not the Warriors, probably per se, because I don't think we played them. But as far as the Grizzlies, we already about to be in the what is that? The 8th spot. What is that? Let me see. No, the 10th spot. That's the 10th spot.
That's the 10th spot. Look at our schedule coming up. We got Clippers, Blazers, Nuggets, Lakers, Nuggets, Mavs, Celtics.
Damn.
That's the whole month of March.
That's tough, dog. That's tough, dog. That's tough, dog. That's tough.
I ain't named one team that's out the playoffs.
Number one. I'm about to
I
say
ain't named one team that's out the playoffs.
Say one more. Say one. Say do it again. Do it again.
Clippers.
The Clippers. Number 4.
Blazers.
Number 6.
Blazers.
Number 6.
Nuggets.
Number 5.
Lakers.
Number 3.
Nuggets.
Number
5. Mavericks. Number 8. And Celtics.
Number what? Up in the West, like 7 or maybe 6 in the West.
They 5 in the West.
5th. Yeah. 5th seed in the West. That's all playoff teams, and they playoff teams. Hey, listen to me. Hey, all I'm gonna say is, I say it's tough. We're gonna have to earn it, and we're gonna see. Hey, will the real Pelicans please stand up? That's just what it is. What you just said is we gonna find out now. We gonna find out. We about to
find out what we made of.
Won't bow down. That was a message sent by my boy Crookums. Won't bow down, baby. We won't bow down. Well, we gonna figure that out, boy. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm thinking about our momentum. Did we say Clippers in the beginning? Because that's Clippers tomorrow. That's the
Clippers tomorrow. Off the rip. But we'll see. They might be low managing somebody.
I want them how they is, because I want to see where we at. Now, don't low manage them. Yeah, Kawhi, you'll get dunked on too, brother. I know you strong too. You get dunked on too.
We struggle against wings because we don't have a wing defender. Right. And they have 2 good wings.
I know.
And one of them sitting down, let them people sit down too.
I feel that. I'm just saying we need to win. I want to win against their best. I like to give me your best shot. But guess like
we need our momentum to start going.
You say what, bro?
They need some of Michael's secret stuff. They need one of them wins. Like if they see some of their players, get that postcard.
I don't think we need, bro. Both of the games last year, bro, we match up pretty good against the Clippers, dog. They don't just come and kill us, bro, like that. Except for that one down, they couldn't miss from 3.
3 in the bubble, yeah, I remember that.
You remember that couldn't miss from 3? Them boy,
that was the first game in the bubble, I believe, or second game in the bubble.
I know the first one was the Jazz, I think.
I want to see, the Jazz was first. You're right.
I
want to see a Zion Williamson 35-point plus game. He deserved it.
Yeah,
he needed it. We need one. We need one.
So nigga been killing us from 3 since last year. I'm just thinking about it while I'm saying that. They've been really low key killing us from 3 since last year. You know what I'm saying?
But last year we were shooting more threes and we was just
because we had Drew
53
was shooting better. Yeah. And Drew, like I said, Drew make up a big part. I don't know if we talked about that on camera. If we did, but I did bring it up about how you could feel this impact of Drew gone on the defensive end. Like it's getting out of hand. Like Drew. It was one of them, like Drew put that patch on that tie. Now that motherfucker is a whole blowout right now. But last night was a good sign.
Right now, he just Got his feet up
I
on the
guarantee
fucking.
you,
Yeah.
And I'm not.
if we would have had Drew, those Zach Levine and Chicago and Kobe White Chicago Knights, that
Yeah,
would have never happened.
yeah. That them two guys. Lonzo can't do
Drew
it by
Drew
himself,
would have
dog.
nipped that. In the, yeah, he
Yeah,
can't do it by
down
himself. Drew would have nipped that in the bud.
in
Kobe
the
White,
bud, straight like
you're not
that.
about to do this.
You're not about to do all that. Sit your
No,
legs down. I'm about to
sit
put you
down,
in a.
little boy.
First of all,
And I'm
I'm a
stronger than
finisher.
you.
You gonna punish,
Yeah, I'm gonna
boy,
put you in the post, and I'm about to make you
man.
play defense on me. You're not about to just be shooting the ball all
That's a
game.
whole nother time. We go off a whole nother because now I'm thinking about was the Drew trade worth it? But it was because we
Because you
talking
get
about
Adams,
future. Yeah, for Adams and the growth of
Bledsoe.
Zion
Yeah.
and fuck Bledsoe. I'll give him the fuck. But
Did
I'm
we
not
get the
mad.
first pick in that draft? In that,
I don't know.
in that?
I don't know for
No,
who.
we didn't.
For what?
We
What
got
you talking
the.
about?
I think we got the. No. I'm tripping. I was thinking, did we get the Kyra pick from them too?
No. I think that's just all us in the muscle. I think we were just the 13 worst team in the league. Oh no, that was the
The lottery.
lottery. That's
Yeah.
crazy. Like it's not even real. It's not even the ball shit. They trick us with the ball no more. They just literally like, okay, you're gonna be this, you're gonna be that. You're gonna read an envelope and say who is what. I'd rather you do it on TV like the ball shit and pop
Back
out.
in the day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like you put it in the envelope. That means y'all in the
Chill. They
setback.
gave us Zion. Relax.
Yeah, because LeBron took AD, so they knew what they did.
Yeah. LeBron told him, look, I'm going to
LeBron,
get
look, I'm gonna
AD,
do this.
and y'all give him
Yeah,
Zion.
yeah,
Don't let
that's all
these
that is.
people.
That's why I told people. I
Cause,
said, shit, if AD would have stayed, we wouldn't have got Zion. You think them people wanted Zion
man,
with
and
AD?
what?
But look, check
It
it
would have
out.
been
The
like
deal
Duncan
wasn't
and David Robinson.
dog, the deal wasn't finalized. We still trying to pursue it. Got David Griffin. AD just wanted to go Hollywood. Got him a ring, so God bless it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Mama Davis. That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, man.
But
So
if you don't lie, keep it real. I want to
go
hear from
ahead.
both of y'all.
Go ahead.
If you were an athlete and you always wanted to win the NBA championship your whole life, and you knew once you go over here, you're gonna win the NBA championship, would you not go?
Uh, it
Make the
depends,
same
bro.
amount of money. You make the same amount of money. You're gonna get the same accolades, maybe more now. You know what I'm saying?
It
Would you
depends.
go?
It depend. It'll depend on the because you don't want to make money and be miserable. So it'll have to depend on the situation,
No, you're not gonna be
and
miserable because you won the championship.
that don't mean that fuck. It depends. Let me tell you something. Like for instance, like KD, KD for instance, like with Golden State, but he went to Brooklyn. Why? Because that championship he got in Golden State did feel the same at that championship. He just wanted a championship. You see what I'm saying?
I'm I,
LeBron went play with his
But
friends, so that's why his championship was his first
but
one when he left.
but keep it real. You don't feel that KD was the difference in that series? Like
Even
he
with that,
made.
he knew he had that security blanket, them two
I
security
agree. I
blankets.
agree 100%. I agree 100%. But did you not think that his play was going to be the outcome of them winning the championship? You feel what I'm saying? Because when he wasn't there
MVP though, huh?
against Toronto, when he wasn't there, it was a rocky road. Even when Clay was there, before Clay got hurt, it was a rocky road for him.
Go ahead, finish that. Cause I want to chime in. I'm gonna just say my
Go
little
ahead.
part.
Go
Chime
ahead.
in. Go
That's
ahead.
on y'all. Go
That's
ahead.
on
That's
Brew.
on you.
Finish. Start out, Brew. I'm coming back. Close on.
But
I get what you're saying, though.
it'll depend because I'm one of those dudes I'm about to stay where I'm at with this, get comfortable with these dudes. I don't know. That's I
My
have to
thing,
be in that
my
position
thing
to see.
was
You
He
know,
he was
he
talking about
was like
AD.
that,
This my thing. It was
but
talking
Dale
about
Demps, messed over him for so many years.
he did,
Like
but we got
that's what
Boogie
I
and Pussy
think
hurt
was
himself at
fed
the free
up.
throw line too, bro.
But I think that's what made AD fed up. They let
Yeah,
Boogie go after that though.
right. I mean, I'm an old school player. That's why like what
And
we are.
Rondo.
Yeah, man. I'm an old school. I mean, don't like I said, I'm an old school player. So like starting who you finish with, especially when you come out and announce and say I'm an old school type of player. I want you say this, and
He ain't no old school type of player. We know that he
right.
be flopping and hurt
Yeah,
every
he fragile. My dog fragile, but I just feel
glass.
like that's why I take Jordan over LeBron. Just that instant of it. You know what I'm saying? KD will be always one of the top 10 or whatever, but he'll never be considered the greatest of all time just because of the move he made and now what he's doing with James
See
Harden and Kyrie and stuff like that. So
when
you know, that's how I
see
feel. That's how I look at it.
when I factor greatest of all time, I don't factor that in. I look at the straight talent, like who you are as a player, like what
Right.
you can do in any era against anybody. Like we know against anybody, no matter who you put in front of them, Jordan gonna score on you. I don't care
Yeah,
who it is. That's what he do. That's his game. Like
yeah.
that's his
I agree.
game.
That's why I
You
love.
feel what I'm saying?
That's why I watch the Pelicans because of Jordan. I mean, that's why I'm a fan of
I'm
basketball is
following
because
you.
of you know what
But
I'm
my
saying?
thing
Like that.
is when it comes to playing the game of basketball all
Yeah,
around, LeBron James, he does it all.
yeah.
He does everything. Like
I
everything you want
did.
a basketball player to do. 1 through 5. He do all of that. And not only
Mhm.
does he do that, he could be a fucking coach and a GM.
Of course,
Like,
that's and he's a great GM and coach. So Bruiser, don't
like,
engage because that's we got a Brian fan in here. Don't engage because it'll go all day with it. So we're not gonna engage. He's a great coach. So
but
like definitely
but
put on. He gets AD and he wins the championship, which is great. You know what I'm saying? So
now when we go back to Jordan greatness and we talk about
yeah,
his scoring,
yeah.
the only person that could score like Jordan is Mamba. Like that's
Kobe,
the like
Kobe.
LeBron can't even score like Kobe. You feel what I'm saying? I mean, he can if he put his mind to it, but he's not gonna put his mind to it. He
Right.
not.
Yeah, I
That's
don't
not the
think
type
he
of
should.
player he is.
Yeah,
He
I don't think
more
he
of
should.
a he more
But
of a
no,
magic. Like
listen. How we get
he a
down this
diamond.
world road? I'm not gonna do it on here. How we get down this world road, man? Shout out to Kobe, rest in peace, Kobe. LeBron, he needs AD to win. What I was
We were
saying
just
was,
talking about AD them and all this.
yeah, yeah,
Whatever.
but I think like AD. And shout out to my dog too. You know what I'm saying? The words of my dog. I like. My dog said, "Stay down on your grind and to come over that shit. Stay down, stay down. Yeah, I
so
like stay
so
down
we
and
don't
win
got to
what you
worry
win.
about Zion leaving because
Hey man, hey,
he a
listen.
Jordan
Hey,
brand. He going the Jordan route. We know this already.
hopefully, hey, we hopefully hope so. You know what I'm saying? We never know. We never know. Just like we was told that, and that happened to us. So, and then like you said, Dell Demps wasn't the best. I feel like the Boogie thing was a good. You know what I'm saying? Drew Holiday also.
That would have took us to the next level. It was
Yeah,
just
like I
different.
think don't forget we was like on the spree, and then Boogie like missed the free throw, and he been down ever since. So, but Dell Demps haven't been the best guy. I think with man, look, shout out to everybody because it's a win-win. Like who trades their superstar and get a max player in return, and then get two great role players also. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be could be elite talent. So
And
I'm
two
not mad
former
at it. You know what I'm
prospects
saying? But
in Mikael
hopefully
and Nick
Zion stay.
Jackson.
You know, huh?
Yeah,
And
and
But
two
look,
more draft
prospects
picks.
in Mikael and
look.
Jackson. And
Yep.
Mo
I
Draft.
I see us getting into that 7, man, that 6 to 7 seed, man. I see us like going on this run. It's tough. This gonna be tough, but we definitely the lowest is playing. We definitely getting in, and the highest I say maybe now be 6 seed. Be like
We
realistic,
need to get DD over here, man.
man. He yeah, how's English been going, man? Because I
I
think
don't
that's the
give a
only
damn
thing
if
that
he
got
know
to be
3 words.
stopping him from coming. That's the only thing I see because he's shooting his ass off. Did he get hurt
Um,
though? I think he got hurt though, huh? I don't know. I gotta check on that. I might gotta
I
check on that,
don't
but
I don't mean to crush the optimism, but
yeah.
I
Go
have
ahead.
to see them string something together. You know,
Right.
like I need to see them stop the 3-point for
Yeah.
4 games straight.
Yeah. Like consistently.
Nigga,
Yeah,
5 games straight.
a
This,
5 game straight.
no, the rest of the season.
Rest of the season,
But like,
really.
I understand for you to like really be like, okay, yeah, we got something going. Like they know what they're
Right.
doing
Or we gonna
because
be in the
it's
playoffs. Or we gonna
right.
even play good in the
Right.
playoffs if we make it.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
you just lost 135 to 100, and then you win.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I feel
Right.
I'm here. Like that's what Stan at. That's why Stan don't get hyped or anything like that. He'd be like, "Well, we gotta see if we're gonna do it next." You know what I'm saying? And that's just it. Are we gonna have the effort? No starter should be able to not give effort on Sunday. It's a late game, and y'all didn't set the whole fourth quarter, so we rested. You know what I'm saying? Like we rested, we ready to go. This gonna be a real. It's gonna be a real tester for us right here. See, like, all right, was that legit? Was Cleveland legit? Did they have a bad game, or was it us? Did we force that bad game? So that's gonna be this Cleveland game gonna show a lot. Like you said, them two
In
wings
this
we gonna have
month.
to defend.
In this month.
This
The
whole
rest of
month. Like, this whole
Yep.
month. Like, I'm taking baby steps.
Yeah.
Portland back to back. We match
Portland
up good
back to
against
back.
Portland.
We do.
Hey, what happened? Dame time he took over. I think we took
Dame
over late. Took over
Actually,
late.
we played him good. He missed a lot of shots.
Yeah.
And then in that fourth quarter, he started getting a couple and ones. He hit a three.
Dame was Dame.
It was Dame time. And then he scored the and one at the end.
Yeah, he scored the one. He because he blew past fucking Lonzo. I don't know why he didn't whatever, but anyway,
he known for that step back. That's why.
Yeah, that's why I know. I say why is it, but that's Dame. That's Dame. I'm not about to even.
We should have had help.
We
should have been doubling the fuck
Ain't
out.
no
of
way it should have just been
one-on-one
care
last
how
game.
good Lonzo been playing defense or how good of a defender. Ain't no way when it's the last shot. We ain't doubling Dame Lillard because he taking the last shot.
Exactly. When the whole team, we getting wall builds for Zion. Like, come on, man. We gotta do that. Yeah, we gotta talk about that. Come on, Stan. Come on, Stan. I know you ain't been there, but some shit you gotta come on, bro. You starting to feel out
gets double. BI gets double too.
Yeah, bro. He get a wall build too because they know he like to try. Yeah, the same shit.
Yeah.
They don't want him because a pull up too.
Yeah.
In the clutch time, one of them pull up jumpers
will
win you the game.
Yeah,
that's what wins most games.
I like Jordan.
Yeah.
So
remember that I fell in love with that shit. I was watching it with my stepdad.
That's why I don't like analytics that much, though. That's why I
we
like
won with Lonzo just Dame time. The man they had Paul George All Star. Yeah, I see that wasn't a bad shot. You know what I'm saying? The man was on the island criticizing for and this is the new norm. Like, nah, man, this man need help. This man need help. Man.
Your shot is your shot, man.
I think all game. Like, I don't care. I know he's a great defender, man. But Dame is Dame. Like, man, that's double. Let's make them beat us. It's about making them beat us. Not not like, oh, let's try to see if I'm getting hot. I just shut it down. Let's put the blanket over it. Fuck, ain't no fire, nigga. Ain't no fire. You know what I'm saying? Take the watch. Take the watch. Ain't no time. Ain't no what time it is. Man.
When he got the ball, we should have ran two on him.
It's two on him.
As soon as he got it.
Rushed him.
Blitz.
Who you gonna throw it to?
What they
Who you
trust? Blitz.
Who you trust? I guarantee how many people are coming to that rim with Zion? How many people coming to that rim with Zion? Come on, man. They leaving Zoe them wide open. They doubling it. Come on, man.
That's the difference between a well-coached team. We're playing like a team that got the first pick and playing like a young team.
I'm gonna just say this, bro. This the first. We can't get. We in a pandemic year, bro. First half of the season with a whole new coaching staff, whole new mindset. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta give it time to work, and they gotta buy in too. I believe in Stan coaching, bro. I ain't lie. I believe in it. I see what he can do, but it's about them doing it. I'm on my couch. Good defense, like good rotation. Like I'm happy. In the face, no 3-pointer on it. I seen one time, and that was on the fourth quarter with the third string in. They let them wide open, shooting 3 in the corner. I got mad then. We up by 30 something. I want by 50. I want ESPN to force to talk about us. Yeah, they lost. We up by 50. But anyway,
I was surprised we got it to 40.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we ain't want to stop it. And dog, like I'm saying, it's a different. That's a difference between winning by 10 and winning by 40. You feel what I'm saying?
That's a statement.
Man, that's definitely a statement. We hear you, coach, and I hope they carry it over and you're playing one against the best. Fourth in the West.
If we could pull off this one, I think that's that might be the confidence.
That might be the confidence.
We beat the first team too already, and we saying
who? What first team?
The Jazz,
the number one. We beat.
Yeah,
we beat
but the Jazz is different though, bro. Yeah, but the Jazz.
Two, huh?
Yeah, The Jazz different, but nobody. I don't think nobody believe, and I'm not saying they're not, but nobody believes that the Jazz gonna keep this up. I think everybody think they not legitimate number ones. You feel
What's
what I'm saying?
on you? They not gonna keep it up.
I'm not saying they. Well, I don't know, man. I'm not saying they're gonna fall off, but I don't know if they're gonna be number one. So that could fluctuate. People when they picking their Western Conference game, they picking Lakers and Clippers. You feel what I'm saying?
I
They
don't
really
care
ain't giving
about
it
what they
to.
picking. Did you
Yeah, I
see
get
Mike
what you said. I'm
Conley?
just saying.
Did you see Mike Conley shooting that ball in the
Yeah,
3-point contest?
I see
Then
that. I know,
Bogdanovich.
man, bro.
Then
We've been
Eiffel
playing Mike
Tower.
Conley since the Grizzlies. I just ain't new. I know what I'm just
Yeah.
saying.
You
I'm
mentioned
not
the
saying
biggest
we
point
gonna
too. They got Clarkson off the bench.
They
listen. I fuck man. Listen, how many? Listen, dog, them games has been. We got them
this
number. They got
Clarkson.
our number. We got their number
Straight up
too.
flame.
But this is what I'm saying. I look at them like that
We do match
Grizzlies.
up well
I
against
look
them.
up that Grizzlies and that matchup. Like all through the years, we had great matchups.
Yeah,
We
we
own
got
the
the
Grizzlies and we have great matchups with Utah. So I'm not tripping. Against the
and,
Clippers
and
with Paul George and Kawhi, we've been getting our ass whooped. Like
I
nigga,
agree. And
they ain't got nothing to do with their record.
that's a
It's about
point.
getting their
That's a
ass
point.
whooped.
And we get that play in and we win that 8th spot, and it's the Pelicans versus the Jazz
We
first
gonna might
round.
we
Boy,
gonna shock the world.
I might go to Vegas. I might go to Vegas and throw a little something
Oh,
just
something
to
yeah,
see.
we might shock the
Just to
world, though.
see.
Might shock the world. We
Just
might shock
because
the world with that one.
and you
Yeah.
never know what Zion gonna turn into in the playoffs.
He
Like
might be playoffs.
fans about to start coming back.
Yeah.
Like
The
you
game's
never
gonna
know
be
what he
slowed
gonna turn
down in
into.
the playoffs too.
Yeah, I'm telling you,
Man,
dog,
we
listen.
watching Zion without fans. Man, that dude get fans and he found his game. Man, that dude get them
Hey,
people gonna
listen to
put
me.
some energy into him.
Lester, I was at the first game
I know.
with the Spurs in the fourth quarter.
I know.
This man
I
haven't
couldn't
hit a
believe what I
three
was seeing.
since. I don't know.
He
He hit a
hit
couple more
4
threes.
threes in one
Four
game.
threes.
He
And
probably
how
got
many
4
threes
this
have he?
year.
That's just
4.
that energy. He felt it, dog. He
I
that player.
know.
It's time to
I
turn up.
know. That
He's
goes,
special.
but that showed me he's capable of doing that. Like
Oh,
whenever he
listen.
want to add that to his game, he could do
Listen.
that.
The whole game, everybody just waiting for Zion to do something. Like he get a bucket. When he first got a bucket, everybody went crazy here and there. And I know if he wouldn't have did what he did in those 4 minutes, the world would have been like, he not who, you know what I'm saying? It'd have been like that. But for him on his opening night, ESPN, Game Online,
I never seen a person first game look like that.
That's
you know
crazy.
what I'm saying? Off the bench though, huh?
I think he started.
We was down 8, and then he brought us to the
But he was limited. It felt like that because he only played like
he was
fucking 4. You know what I'm saying? Like he was just getting them spurts. And he told a story on the guy who plays basketball podcast that needed to just focus on that fucking about how he was like, man, the minutes going by fast, and coach told him, I'm about to take you out, and he just went for his, and I respect it. And that just showed me like he's special. Like this is like really somebody special. So I'm excited.
What's wrong with me saying Zion coming off the bench? That's my fault. My bad, Zion.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna never say that again.
Never again, Zion. Zion, the real deal. And a bit. Hey, what did boy Carmelo say? Hey, who was with? Who was with? PG? Who is it? Hey, they say he want me to come off the bench. Remember that? They coming out the bench. Look at Melo. But Melo is cool, man. I respect Melo a G. I respect Melo. Yeah. He a dog. They counting him out, though. They try to blackball him. He showed them. He's
still
showing
playing.
them. Still balling. Shout out to Melo, man. Shout out Melo. But yeah, man. This gonna be a tough stretch for us, man. So yeah. Any closing thoughts, fellas? Anything y'all want to say before we get out of this thing, man? We got Clippers coming up tomorrow, 8:00 p.m. We 6-0. What day? Let me get their record right quick. See how bad it is for us. 25-14 in the fourth, and now we 16-22. I think we match up good with them, fellas. I feel like this will be a real confident boost. The Lakers, everybody we play, I think everybody in the league, it's not like we can't beat them. You know what I'm saying? So it's just us giving that effort. We're gonna see everything we talked about. Max play, max effort. Bledsoe, are you gonna show up while you're here? Because I mean, I know your time is limited. It gotta be. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I got to. I'm looking forward to Sunday game, man. What you say, Les?
I agree. I wonder what David Griffin thinking right now.
Me too, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I be thinking too. Hey,
I saw him at the airport one time.
I see. I see him at the what they call him. He was on the phone at bars being visit. Oh, fuck. Real quick. I don't think nobody talk about that. How much pressure before I need to last thing? How much pressure do you think it is to playing with fans or playing with your bosses right on court side? You know what I'm saying? Like them boys on court side.
Definitely the ball on court side.
Bro, that's a whole different. Like them boys just sitting there, just like you know what I'm saying.
They seeing what they paying for right there, right?
Right.
And this different when you make a play and you hit that crowd after you make a play, like that. It give you almost a boost. Like even if you tied, like that crowd could give you a second win almost.
Let's go.
Like like you be like, okay, I could do a little bit more. Because the crowd,
Defense. I'm part of it.
Like you hearing that, like you get what I'm saying. So you want to do
started.
You want to make plays for the crowd, so you can hear that, so you could hear it pay off. If that makes sense.
I feel now. I already know that shit. Yeah, ain't nothing like it. So I definitely playing in front of them. What you got? Anything closing you gotta say, Broski? Anything you want to leave us with? Your closing remarks. What is your closing remarks?
The streak start now.
The streak starts now. That's what's next.
Yeah, what's next? That's our next. Man, we got an official segment, and that's gonna be what's next. You know what I'm saying? What's next, bro? That's it. You're straight like that, man. So
hey, notice they ain't had no filthy performance.
Filthy play,
no filthy, huh? They had no filthy, huh?
Even with the win, no filthy, because I was pissed off about the 30 points.
Yeah, man. Yeah, y'all had to do that. Ain't no filter. Y'all can get in line. Let's go.
Yeah,
let's go.
Train them up.
Go. The streak start now. That's what it is. The streak start now. So we gonna see it, man. That's gonna wrap up, man. Another episode of NOLA Bros. I'm Till the Legend. My brother Insider L. Basketball Brew. Until next time, man. We out of here, man.
Smoking that sentimental stuff.
You heard me? We out this thing, dog. Yup.